on so you can see me much better after the candle video that I just did. What I'd like to talk about, which is really scaring me and quite worrying me, is to talk about gastric band. Why the hell are people having gastric bands put on their stomach to make their stomach smaller? Now, if you need to lose weight, you need to go on a diet, you need to exercise, you need to look at your mental, emotional issues. You don't just need to go in and have a gastric band done. I think that this is really, really dangerous to do. I think it's very unhealthy to do because your body's still going to need a certain amount of fat. It's still going to need a certain amount of meat. It's still going to need a certain amount of vitamins and minerals. When you're having that gastric band, you're not going to be able to get all them vitamins and minerals inside the body. And you're not going to be able to get the right amount of meat for your body style. Remembering that all of us have different size organs. We all look differently. I look like me. You look like you. Somebody might have a big head. Somebody else got a smaller head. Somebody's got a big liver. Somebody's got a smaller liver. Somebody's got big feet. They've got smaller feet. So we're all designed uniquely in a unique way. So putting a gastric band onto somebody just to make their stomach smaller to stop them from eating, which is going to affect the way that they gain muscle, the way that the organs become healthy or unhealthy in this case. I think people are still looking for a quick fix instead of doing the hard work that really needs to be done, like looking at their diet, looking at their mental, emotional issues. Why do they need to eat so much food? Is it just a genetical thing, or is it just plain laziness that they need to constantly eat so they get so obese that it's dangerous? And the food manufacturers have got a lot to do with it as well, with the food that they're designing. Obviously, they're not forcing the foods down our mouths, but a lot of the food that they're designing now is either genetically modified or got some naughty trick in the food in which to make you keep craving it. Like if you buy a box of Pringles and you start eating them, you can't stop eating them. And that's simply because they've got lots of so-called drugs or additives in there that make you still crave it, so you can't stop until you've finished the lot. Okay, and then you got sucrose and syrups and stuff like that in a lot of the American food, which has been said to be highly, highly addictive and that you keep going back for more and more. So I say no to gastric bands. I say bring personal training on the National Health Service so people can have a trainer, because obviously to have a gastric band done and have it surgically put into the amount of money, what it does to see, you know, a professional like myself in which to lose weight. So no to gastric bands, yes to training and good diet and lifestyle, and seeing somebody about your brain, because obviously your brain's not functioning the right way for you to want to keep eating. Okay, I'm Scott Bryant of Active Bryant Systems.